I am the midnight watchman down at Miller Tool and Die, and I watch the metal rusting, I watch the time go by. A week ago at the diner, I stopped in for a bite, and this here lovely lady, she sat 2 seats to my right. Now she was so damn beautiful, she'd melt the winter's frost, but she looked long past lonely and nigh on kinda lost. Now I'm not much of a mover or a pick-em-up easy guy, but I decided to glide on over and give it one good try. Tongue-tied like a schoolboy, I stammered out some words. It didn't really matter much, 'cause I don't think she heard. She just looked clear through me to a space inside my head, and it shamed me into silence as quietly she said, "If you want me to come with you, why, that's all right with me. For I know I'm going nowhere, and anywhere's a better place to be." I drove her to my boarding house and took her up to my room and went to turn on the only light to brighten up the gloom. But she said, "Please leave the light off. I don't mind the dark." And as her clothes all tumbled round her, I could hear my heart. The moonlight shone upon her as she lay back on my bed. It was the kind of scene I only had imagined in my head. I just could not believe it, to think that she was real. And when I tried to tell her, she said, "Shh, I know just how you feel. And if you want to come here with me, why, that's all right with me. 'Cause I've been oh so lonely, loving someone is a better way to be." The morning came so swiftly as I held her in my arms, and she slept like a baby, snug and safe from harm. Now I did not want to share her or dare to break the mood, so before she woke, I went out to get us both some food. I came back with my paper bag to find that she was gone. She left a 6-word letter. It's time that I moved on. Now the waitress took a bar rag and wiped it across her eyes, and when she spoke, her voice came out as something like a sigh. She said, "I wish that I were beautiful, or that you were halfway blind. I wish I wasn't so goddamn fat. I wish that you were mine. And I wish that you'd come with me when I leave for home. For we both know all about emptiness and living all alone." And the little man looked at the empty glass in his hand, and he smiled a crooked grin and said, "Oh, I guess I'm out of gin, and both of us have been so lonely. So if you want me to come with you, why, that's all right with me. 'Cause I know I'm going nowhere. Loving someone is a better place to be."